What's the word? What's the word? What's going down, man? Y'all already know, man. It's game day. I got the day off. You see the goals saying, you see me slugging. It's game day, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This live about to be cool. I'm about to make it quick because I gotta get focused. You know what I'm saying? I need to go play a couple of games of Madden, go get right. Because Baltimore, we got a big one today. You know what I'm saying? We opening up the 2024 season in Kansas City. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll be in the building. I'll be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to know how much I paid for them tickets. Y'all do not want to know how much I paid for them Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs tickets. It was a couple pennies. I ain't gonna lie. I spent a couple dollars. Man. Hit the like, share out the stream, man. Thumbs up the video. Appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? On X, I'm finally glad that I can go live from X again. That was correct, man. It make you not even want to change your profile no more. I still ain't even got my blue check back, which is crazy. I'm still waiting to get my blue check back, but I'm able to go live on YouTube and X, so I can't be too mad. But salute to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all having a good day. You know what I'm saying? Lock in tonight. The Chiefs play Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Once they get them preliminaries out the way. I don't even want to walk into the stadium till the national anthem is done, till y'all raise y'all banner. I don't want to walk into the stadium until after that. But once kickoff happen, oh yeah. So hit the likes, man. Hit the likes. I think I'm about to take this top grill out, man. Hey, y'all let me know how the audio sounding. I didn't. My audio been kind of crazy the past few days on the feedback. Y'all let me know if it's scratchy or something. Y'all let me know how the audio is. But let's get to it, man. So obviously, salute to Hitman first and foremost. Salute to Hitman and what he got going on, both professionally and personally. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, he got a big one going down November 9th on Bags and Bodies, their first major card. Obviously the headliner being Hitman Holla versus Geisha. And if y'all been living under a rock the last month or so, y'all know that Hitman name has been very much in the news. And for me, in my honest perspective, for all the wrong reasons. The battle announcement with him and Geeksy is probably the best and the worst thing that happened to him, you know what I'm saying, as far as his battle rap goes. But you already know the situation going on with Bird and Hitman and, you know what I'm saying, the back and forth and where their relationship is right now. I was on X looking at a bunch of replies from Hitman, you know what I'm saying, how he's engaging, what his temperament is. And I saw a tweet and I seen a little 2-minute clip. I can't remember the platform who actually brought this up, but if they in the chat, salute to them. But I watched Hitman Holla's tweet, and somebody added him, you know what I'm saying, at Red Light, you know, salute to you. He said, Holla, my favorite battle rapper ever, bro. And I appreciate you giving your fans content on URL, RBE, etc., etc. But, bro, I wouldn't even be mad if you left this toxic ass culture. And you see the reply, 95% chance this is the last one. I always say this when it comes to battle rap. For me personally, and then I think this is how anybody should look at battle rap. Battle rap should really be everybody's side hustle. Unless you're making, you know what I'm saying, healthy 5 figures, damn near 6 figures a year doing this, this should really be looked at as a side hustle. This should never be your main. I think battle rap as a culture is just too finicky. You know what I'm saying? It's too hot and cold. It's nothing that I would ever invest all my eggs in. I cannot invest all my eggs in the battle rap basket. So obviously I have a main job, and my main job pays me very well, and I have a great career. And my name is very prominent in that field. If there was ever a time where battle rap or doing media interfered with my main job, let's say it was a conflict of interest. Let's just say my job came to me and asked me to stop blogging because they didn't like some of the content that was going on, or some of the things that I had to talk about. please understand I would drop battle rap in a heartbeat, in a moment's notice. In a moment's notice. I'm never going to let my side hustle interfere with my main job. And it's kind of like relationships as well. Like when I talk about relationships and how I personally feel about relationships and how I manage my relationships. If I'm spending more time in that relationship fighting and trying to going back and forth with you and stressing about the relationship or getting angry about the relationship or always in some type of turmoil, if I'm spending more time in a relationship in turmoil than I am actually enjoying the relationship, it's time for me to go. I don't care what the relationship is, whether it's personal, whether it's a job, whether it's a hobby. If I'm spending more time stressed out and dealing with the negatives of that relationship versus enjoying what it has to offer me, enjoying the benefits of it, or reaping any benefits of it, it's time for me to go, and it's time for me to reevaluate things. So I think obviously, battle rap is a toxic place, and it's a very interesting culture that we're in, a very unique culture where negativity is actually uplifted. So if you're somebody like Hitman and you into it with somebody like Verb, who again, Verb fight no holds bar. Verb is, with the words, he is a no holds bar cage match person. You know what I'm saying? If any type of information, if he into it with you, he's gonna use it. He's gonna create the narrative he wants. He's going to drive home whatever objective he wants, and he's going to be relentless in that attack. And we've seen things obviously go way too far for my liking, and way too far for the majority of the liking. When even when they into it, when things are going outside of battle rap, whether it's the physical stuff, whether it is adding employers. You know what I'm saying? Adding potential funders, adding different entities that can impact and affect the bottom line. And the bottom line is making the most money and sustaining life for your family. But then you also got to think, again, battle rap. Even when you battling somebody like Geechee Gotti, we know that Geechee Gotti battles gloves off. So you can only imagine. Think about all the viral rounds that Geechee Gotti has had. You know what I'm saying? Even with his friends, the way he talked to Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Swamp feeling the way about the way he got talked to in the tournament after doing a 2-on-2 with Gotti. He thought they was cool. You see what he was able to do with a Tay-Rock. You see what he was able to do with most recently Easy the Block Captain. What he did with a Mike P angle. You know that Geechee Gotti is going to have them type of moments. And for you as a battler, I'm sure Hitman is well prepared. And I'm sure his circle is well prepared. But it's also to what extent do you allow battle rap to continuously interfere with your main job? At what point do you say enough is enough? And I think everything that's being going on, everything that's being talked about that's not battle rap is impacting Hitman's bottom line. It has to be impacting not only his, his businesses. I think even if it's not impacting the bottom line, even just having to see your name relentlessly put in a negative light day in and day out for a culture that you feel all you're trying to do is help it grow. You've always come back to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, if you had to leave and go make your money, you treated battle rap like a side hustle. You double dutch it. Sometimes you in battle rap for a year. Sometimes you got to take 2 years off. But you've always come back to battle rap. But what has seemingly happened is that your name has grown buried in the battle rap culture. Your profile, your portfolio, what you do on a day-to-day is bigger than the culture. And for Hitman, someone who is a millionaire, someone who has multiple businesses and is on mainstream TV, some of the content that is being discussed, again, now his investors know who he was before he got there, but you cannot act like this doesn't take a toll on your mentality, having to have people DM you stuff, and this may be the only negative part of his life. And again, this is the only negative part of his life. I'm someone who's willing to trim the fat. If battle rap is causing me this much angst, this much turmoil, it's no longer fun for me. I no longer enjoy the day-to-day. Maybe I do need to walk away. So I'm very interested to see. I think obviously Hitman Holla is a Hall of Famer, first ballot. You know what I'm saying? Personally, he's on my Mount Rushmore. my personal Mount Rushmore. He's in that. But he has a crazy battle coming up with Geechee Gotti. You cannot lie about that. Whether you're a fan of Hitman or you not, you know this is one of the most dangerous battles he has taken in a very long time. This is gonna be a different type of battle because you know Geechee's been public about, hey, I'm taking notes from everybody. Whether it's, you know what I'm saying, certain things I might not use all the information that's being spewed, but I'm listening. I think Hitman is going to have to do some of the best counter writing he's ever done. I think he's going to have to do some of the best counter writing he's ever done. I also think that there are angles on Geechee Gotti. People act like Geechee Gotti is bulletproof. He ain't bulletproof. Nobody's bulletproof. But he is. I'll also say this: Hitman Holla is also one of the best storytellers. So as Geechee Gotti can take a story and take an angle that we've already used and flipped it and painted it a different way, that boy Hitman can do the exact same thing. This is going to be a chess match. This is not going to be checkers. This is not going to be a checkers match. I think you know what you're getting yourself into. What's up, Mama Ward? What's up, Marcus? I see y'all, man. It's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be a dogfight. I think this battle's gonna be way closer than what people think. You don't take a Geechee Gotti battle if you don't anticipate everything that comes with it. Everything that comes with it. And again, it's going on Bags and Body channel, so he controls it. He knows what he's getting into. So I'm excited for the battle. But if he said this was his last battle, I just think for me, he's just gonna take a step back from battle rap. I don't think this is his last battle. I think there's battles out there that we want to see. Obviously, the Mook is a battle that we want to see, but at this point in time, he's probably exhausted trying to sell that battle. So it might be a situation with the Mook battle. Somebody's gonna have to come to him. Somebody's gonna have to come to him and figure out how to make that battle work because he might be exhausted with that battle. So it's gonna have to take one of them type of battles to get him back outside after this. After this is all said and done, I do think it's gonna be a while before we see Hitman back on stage. But, man, salute to Hitman. Salute to everything that he got going. Like I said, man, both professionally and personally, a Hall of Famer in my book, Mount Rushmore in my book. But, yeah, if he got to walk away from battle rap in order to secure the bigger bag and wilding out and all the personal endeavors and companies that he owns, I ain't mad. It makes sense to me. But we also got some battle rap to talk about, man. I'm glad Mama Ward is in the building because, we got to talk about your son. We got to talk about your son. And we definitely going to get to that. But we also got to holler at this URL card real quick. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all think that Cody and Wody might, already be ready to hand out. Already got somebody's name on the Cody list. Already got the TAY. You already know what I'm talking about. It's already ingrained on the belt. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of y'all. But for me personally, it's still some battles that hold a lot of value when you talk champion of the year. It's still some battles on certain cards that's coming up that are going to have shift-changing outcomes. The outcomes of some of these battles in September and October are really going to let the dust settle where with the Cody and Wody races respectfully. Hit the likes, man. Hit the likes, man. I'm about to pull up this card. We're gonna do a quick prediction, man, and then we're gonna get the black ice and we're gonna talk about that card. And Mama Ward, you're gonna want to stick around for the conversation. It's gonna be a good one. Like I said, man, y'all already know. Hey, Mama Ward, you already know who I'm rolling with respectfully tonight. It's the Ravens. It's the Ravens. We're going with the Ravens all season. Y'all already know how I get down. Did y'all forget? It's the Baltimore Ravens. I need to add another Super Bowl. It's been 12 years since I added this tattoo. It's been 12 years since we've been to that mountaintop. It's time to go back, man. It's time to go back. But NEXUS going down on the URL in Orlando, September 7th. If you got the URL app, it's a free event. I'm not mad. It's free. We can't be mad at free if you got the app. If you got the $7.99, they throwing you out. They throwing you a little biscuit. I'm not mad at this card though, because the card is low key fire, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And like I said, when you talking champion of the year, this card has champion of the year implications. If you look at the headliner alone is a Southern classic. If y'all don't know about the South and battle rap, Av versus Chef Trez is a Southern classic. And I ain't gonna lie, there's a battler on the Black Ice card that's battling A Ward. You know, he just got, Hollow just got done getting dragged by Av in the trenches, right? The Chef Trez and Av battle is gonna be what Hollow and Av should have been. I guarantee you. Chef Trez and Av is gonna be what Av and Hollow should have been. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna start at the bottom of the card. I think again, 5 battles on the card. I like the names that I'm seeing on the card. Foots versus Wusai. That's gonna be a crazy battle. Who y'all got winning that battle? I think Wusai gonna get this one. I think Wusai gets this one. I know he's probably the heavy underdog going into that battle, but I definitely think Wusai has enough talent. I think he's hungry enough. And again, I think with everybody expecting so high of Foots, don't be surprised when Wusai get down on him. Don't be surprised, respectfully. Also, I want to say this. Salute to the bar guy, man. Salute to Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times in battle rap, we get on Danny Myers for taking too many battles and having slips, blips, and stumbles and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, Danny been very strategic in 2024 with how he been handling his business. And he definitely been handling his business. Now, Klutz. I told you, when you battled JC, you opened up Pandora's box because you was willing to put yourself out there in order to win that battle, but you definitely have lost the war overall when it comes to that angle. You know the angle I'm talking about. Some kind of way, you're going to have to learn to defend it because Danny Myers not about to play with you. Freestyle, angles, schemes, punchlines, pen-wise. Like, Klutz is an elite pen for where he's at right now. He's definitely developing. He's definitely a young pen that has a lot of upside. He can be quite the performer. But the energy that you're going to need to be able to compete with Danny Myers, I don't think you have that right now. I don't think you got the toolkit right now. I think this is going to be a good lesson for you. I think you're going to learn a lot. But I got Danny Myers taking this battle 2-1. Now, I will say this. If you're looking for a battle for performance, get no better than Luke Castro versus Swervo. It gets no better than Luke Castro versus Swervo. But obviously, both of them former Goonies. You know what I'm saying? You got that going on, DMV area. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of crazy. Stock rises and stock drops. Luke Castro had his little run in the COVID era where it felt like he was getting every single battle and he was on every single big card. And he definitely got that push. And he, you know what I'm saying? He's taking a couple steps back. It's been up and down, but he definitely been doing this thing, putting on some good performances in 2024. Swervo is another one. He, you know what I'm saying? Battle Cortez, battle Rock. He took a little bit of time, but he's finally getting his respect. I'm expecting a very good battle from these two. I really am. But if you're asking me who I got Swervo winning this. I just like the momentum that he's on. What's up, franchise? You know what I'm saying? Hit the lights. But I like the momentum that Swervo got. I like the chip on the shoulder he's been battling. And this is a battle that, again, I think a lot of people are going to have their eyes on. Arsenal and Jackboy. That battle going to be crazy. I ain't going to lie. Arsenal, you better not play with Jack. Arsenal, you better not play with Jack. You can't give us one round against Jackboy, Arsenal. You're going to have to bring your lunch pail with this one. If you didn't see what Jackboy just did with Loso, he kind of put a little halt to what Loso had going on real quick. Arsenal, you know what I'm saying? You definitely one of them names that you can give us a great performance, and then you can give us some slippy blippy stuff. I don't think this is going to be one of them battles where you're going to be slippy blippy. I think you about to go in there prepped up. We already know the background story on this too. You know what I'm saying? We already know this is a battle for the streets. We're gonna get into some street. It's probably gonna be some street politicking going on in this battle. You know what I'm saying? You got the different colors. You already know what they are. So it's gonna be a good battle, man. But I got Jackboy winning this. I think Jackboy knows what this moment is going to be. Jackboy don't really lose a lot when he gets the names that he wants to see. So I'm expecting a really good Jack Boy, and I'm expecting a prepared Arsenal. But I got Jack Boy edge in that battle. Chef Trez versus Av. Like I said, man, for me, this is a Southern classic. For me, this is two of the biggest names that you have in the champion of the year running. Obviously, we got Tay Rock in the driver's seat. For champion of the year. But I got Av right there in that passenger seat. Yes, I said it. I got Av in the passenger seat. Now behind Tay Rock in the back row, I got John at number 3. But my number 4 battler is Chef Trez. So to me, this is the number 2 versus the number 4. If y'all like college football, and if you do, you know what I'm saying, and y'all got that game, you know what I'm saying, it's your boy, we can definitely run a couple. We can run a game or two, you know what I'm saying? But this battle has champion of the year implications. I have it as the number 2 battler for champion of the year in Av versus my number 4 battler with Chef Trez. This is the battle that I think is going to be one of the best battles of the year. When you think about this being a Southern classic, you know what I'm saying, and it's in the South, it's in Orlando, but I would have much rather had this in Atlanta. I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta, maybe the Carolinas, maybe even VA. But I'm excited for this battle. I hope that the people in the building appreciate this battle because you're really getting the best. Av has been scary the last few years, undeniably scary. And Chef Trez is just one of the most consistent battlers that you have. Even in a loss that I had with him on Politics as Usual against T-Top, he's been able to recover very nicely. We saw what he was able to do to Excel. You see the freestyles on rebuttal games is crazy. He punches. You know what I'm saying? He can angle. He can do it all. And Av is just gonna go in there and be Av. I'm gonna tell you right now, Av, I think this is the toughest battle you've had all year. Av, this is the toughest battle that you've had all year. By far. I don't think there's a tougher battle that you've had. You battled Hollow. He was battled Don. Rosenberg. J2. But this one coming up, your toughest battle today. And I know you're not done. Because you got some business on Prime. You got to get to as well. Oh, no. Fonz is right there. I got Fonz as number 5. Don't think it. You know what I'm saying? Chef Trez versus Fonz was a top 5 and 10 battle. Anytime you get Chef Trez and his opponent can be good, that's why I'm saying this battle got top 10 battle of the year written all over it, bro. It really do. And so I really hope that we appreciate this battle like we should. And I hope that y'all continue to get the flowers to a Chef Trez and the apps. They definitely deserve it. But there's another card that was just dropped. And we ain't gonna get into a lot of predictions, but we definitely gonna talk about a couple of these battles. I want to highlight a couple things. So make sure you're hitting the likes, like the video. Let me know if the audio is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Let me know if the audio is good. It's not scratchy. You ain't getting no good feedback. Y'all getting good feedback. You know what I'm saying? You said Chef and Av definitely should be a top 10 battle of the year. Oh, yeah, for sure, Vic. We already know that. But shout out to Black Ice Cartel, man. Shout out to Black Ice Cartel. Shout out to the Midwest, man. We back outside, man. The cage is back, man. I'm not going to lie to you. So Black Ice has a special place in my heart, man. Black Ice, they might not know this, but Black Ice Cartel has a special place in my heart. They had one of the first female battles that the first time I watched it, I fell in love with. Shout out to Coffee. Shout out to Vixen. If you have never seen that battle, that battle is so fire to me. Please go watch Coffee and Vixen. That was a fire battle. But this card in this cage, now the card is called No Order. And I know what are y'all thinking. Why are you calling it No Order? Why is this battle? So the reason that they're calling it No Order, look at the battles that you got on the card. You got Hollow versus A-War. You got Vixen versus 40. You got Bankhead versus Mike P. Rum Nitty versus Killer B. Fonz versus Catboy Hurt. JC versus Showstopper, Danger Zone versus C3, Kitchen Clean versus Cut Eastwood. They're saying no order because at the end of the day, they feel like every battle on this card could be a headline. Whether you know the battler or not, that's how they feel about the matchups that they got. And I ain't gonna lie, they got about 4 or 5 of them that you can make an argument can headline the card. They got about, you know what I'm saying? I would say almost half the card really could be a headliner. I'm not mad at this. So if you can be where we at? In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, October 6th, go ahead and pull up, man. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. Let's talk about a couple of these battles. A Ward, we're gonna start with you, my boy. Hopefully Mama Ward is here. But A Ward, we're gonna start with you. I think you about to 30 Hollow to 9. I said it. I don't know what has Hollow giving y'all in 2024 to make y'all believe that he can be A Ward right now. At this point in time, A Ward rap better than Hollow. At this point in time, he freestyle and rebuttal better than Hollow. He angle better than Hollow. You see that velour suit, that jacket that Hollow got on? He was getting drug out. All of that was bullet holes. It was a bloody mess by the time Av got done with him in Philly. That velour was stained with blood and sweat. You think A Ward ain't gonna do this? You think A Ward about to play with Hollow? And this is a name that he been wanting. And I keep saying, man, a lot of people owe A Ward an apology. And I'm one of them. I'm not somebody who can't apologize and say my bad or nothing. But a lot of people owe A Ward an apology. A lot of people thought A Ward should have went to the URL. Should have signed the exclusivity deal. Should have got locked down. I even remember Midnight Madness, respect to the wave, free to wave. But I remember when him and A Ward had a falling out, he said, and I quote, A Ward would never get a big battle after that. Wrong. Respectfully, utmost respect. But wrong. Have you seen A Ward's resume? I ain't gonna lie. At this point in time, Hollow, you a filler. I ain't like Hollow, you are a filler. Until you prove otherwise, you are a filler on this card. You a name for sure. You could be A Ward, but I wouldn't bet no money on you. I wouldn't bet no money on you. You come in here with the AirPods, you come up here with the corded AirPods that ain't plugged into nothing again. You come on stage at that point. They calling you a punching bag in the chat. That's what they saying. And I think you a card filler. I think you look nice on a card. I think you look nice as a main event. It's going to do views, but I think A Ward about to dog walk you. I do. I think he does everything that you do better at this point in battle rap. And he's willing to make an example out of you because, honestly, A Ward is the top 5, the top 10 battler in the world year in and year out. For what? The past 3-4 years? 3-4 years? Even if you got him with a bunch of losses, a couple losses in 2023. Because I do. But it ain't because of the material. It ain't because of lack of effort. But you got to bring your lunch pail. He's one of them. At one point in time, y'all tried to paint him as high risk, low reward. Now he's high risk, high reward. He can say that. You lose the A Ward, it means something. We don't look past A Ward battles. We don't look past the A Ward wins. You can't. It's undeniable. Hollow, you got your hands full. When was the last good Hollow battle? Maybe Rum? What y'all think about that? Like, I don't know. I do not know. But another big battle that's on that card that has Wody implications. Just announced Vixen versus 40 Bars. Say 40. Say what's your price? Cause to bag it up, you can hold my ice. Now let's say you owe. Hey, 40. I know you calling your shot with this Wardy thing and you stumbled out the gates. I ain't gonna lie, 40. People want to see you win this one. People want to see you win Wody. I got coffee right now in the driver's seat for that, but people want to see you win Wody. I ain't gonna lie, you probably got one of the tough. If we was doing strength of schedule for the last quarter of the year, you by far have the toughest battle rap schedule this year. I have in this quarter I have seen. You might in the short amount of time span that you got. What you got? You got Twerk coming up. You got Half coming up. You got Swamp coming up at the end of the year. And now you mixed in Vixen. Oh, yeah. Yo, Wody run could either ascend or go up in flames. Now, when you're talking 40, you got to talk delicately. You got to talk gingerly. You know why? Because everybody know how potent she can be. Everybody know how that pen be moving when she want to move it. But it's the if factor with 40. It's always the if. And it's a lot of people that are fans of 40. Outside of just the people that be, you know what I'm saying? Just outside of the people that are just everyday 40 fans. I'm a fan of 40. I know what she can do. I got her beating John. I've seen what she did with Ill Will. I've highlighted. I've done bar recaps. But we can't act like what we didn't see. We can't act like we didn't see what happened at Massacre 6. And I know you're going for Wody. You got the plates to make the conversation happen. But make it make sense, 40. That's all we asking. Make it make sense. Because Vixen ain't no slouch. And Vixen is very comfortable on black ice. You go back and watch them battles. Watch her appearances. She get crazy in them small rooms, but you can too, 40. You can too. You got the opportunity to make this one of the best battles of the year. Not even just in women's battle rap of the year. You got a former Wody in front of you. When we talk women's battle rap, it goes Jazz. It goes Jazz, the rapper, at number 1. You probably got Hustle or Coffee at number 2 and number 3, respectfully. However you want to intertwine that. But that 4th position has been you, 40. But you got to go out and prove it. Because it's a lot of people behind you. Like I tell Tay-Rock, when we talk about champion of the year, if you look in your side view mirror, objects are closer than they appear. It's a lot of people on your ankles. It's a lot of people looking to walk you down. It's time for you to show up and show out, 40. It's time for you to show up and show out. So this is a fire battle. Like you wanted Wody, you come out of this gauntlet of a resume, 40. You might be able to get that. I ain't gonna lie. Isn't this Vixen's home? That's why I'm saying Mama Ward. Now we right here. Mama Ward. Vixen very comfortable on black ice. Feet up on black ice. Milwaukee? Oh, yeah. This is what I don't want to see. I don't want to see this, 40. I don't want to see this from the people. If you lose, let it be 2-1, but I don't need that second sentence. We don't need the choke or the stumble. Give us 3 rounds, good material, and let the dust settle. I'm excited about that one. Bankhead versus Mike P. What's up, Playboy? Bankhead versus Mike P is another high-performance, high-energy battle. Mike P been going crazy ever since he left URL. Getting these plates. Kind of dominating, I ain't gonna lie. He kind of dominating since he left the URL. I think he's having fun in battle rap again, y'all. I do. Y'all know who Bankhead is. One of the logos when it comes to this black ice. When it comes to that cage, it's going to get crazy. I like that battle a lot. You also got Rum Nitty on this card. You got Fonz, who I think is another champion of the year contender. I got him in the 5th slot, respectfully. But I ain't going to lie, Fonz. A-Ward probably he in that top 10. You better do what you're supposed to do, Fonz. We still waiting on that bad news and Chef on that bad news and Fonz battle. We still waiting on that bad news and Fonz battle. Don't think we ain't. We need to see that. JC versus Showstopper. Showstopper fire. JC get crazy. JC get crazy. He been getting crazy. He had a good year this year. Showstopper having a good year too. I don't know if y'all know that. Showstopper was just in his cage against KD. Y'all might want to go check that battle out. Showstopper was also, he just got done battling Jade. It just dropped on YouTube about 9 days ago. You know what I'm saying? He got a battle with Dot from 6 months ago. Y'all better get from, I know y'all familiar with JC. Y'all get familiar with Showstopper too. And I'm the Danger Zone versus C3. Don't sleep on that battle. Please don't sleep on that battle. Please don't sleep on that Danger Zone versus C3. You want a pin, you got a pin battle. C3 don't lose a lot. She don't lose a lot. But she do got some crazy. You know what I'm saying? She can get crazy. Danger Zone, one of the best pins. You already know Danger Zone had his run in battle rap too. I'm excited. Kitchen Clean, please. Please, Kitchen Clean. You showed up last time. I need you to show up, my boy. We need a Kitchen Clean performance. We need a good Kitchen Clean performance. Cut Eastwood deserved this look, man. Cut Eastwood, you got Danger Zone and C3, your sleeper battle of the night. I'm not mad at that. I think the consistency gonna be there for it. I think 40 and Vixen gonna go crazy. I think that battle's gonna go crazy. I think JC and Showstopper can easily be my battle of the night. But it's probably gonna be between Vixen and 40 and JC and Showstopper for me when it comes to battle of the night. But like Kitchen Clean versus Cut Eastwood deserves this look. And we deserve a good Kitchen Clean performance. So I'm excited, man. It's going down October 6th. No order, $45 to get in the building. They got the $35 early bird special right now. The pay-per-view is only $35. Hey, Black Ice, man, when we gonna talk business, man? When y'all gonna get me out to Milwaukee, man? Just get me there, man. That's all I ever say, man. Just get me there. Get me to Milwaukee. You said there's at least 3 candidates for battle of the night. I'm not mad at that. This battle is fire. This card is fire. Black Ice is one of the most consistent and historic leagues that we have in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? We got emerging leagues like the BMF League for Calico, like TOS. Obviously, you got staples like Street Status and STL Report and things of that nature, and Guerrilla Warfare. But this is, you know what I'm saying? Black Ice is definitely in that conversation too. But y'all let me know what y'all think about everything that was talked about. Appreciate everybody that pulled up today, man. Continue to share out this stream. Hit the likes every time y'all pull up. The likes and the shares and the comments, they keep my name in the algorithm. They keep the channel in that algorithm, and that's how we're going to continue to grow, man. Tell your friends about the channel. You know what I'm saying? I might do a recap of the Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens game since I'm going to be there anyway. I'm going to be live in the building anyway. I might as well. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. Shout out to Black Ice Cartel. Shout out to URL. That battle, Nexus is going down this Saturday, 3 p.m. live on the app. If you have that app and you are an app member, it is free for you. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds like Hitman Holla may be done with battle rap after this. Let me know what y'all think, man. Shout out to Capola. Man, I'm about to get some breakfast, but I'm going to definitely pull up. Wait. Cap, DM me. Get DM me. Are you going to be in KC? You going to be in KC for the game? Let me know. But y'all hit that notification bell, man. Salute to everybody that pulled up. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Have a good day. Be safe. Be blessed. Y'all already know exactly who I am, and y'all know exactly what I do, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. I ain't just getting started. I've been here.